What wonders have been opened up to me now that the secrets of portal travel are mine? I have sat in caverns deep beneath the earth and conversed in dead languages with inhuman things that dwell there. I have stood on alien worlds and looked up at stars far different from our own. The hidden pathways of the universe are mine to command. The Abyss. That is the name of the prison my masters are trapped in. It is elsewhere, part of overspace, a place far beyond human understanding. They have been there for longer than time can be measured, but it is written that they will return one day, when the stars are aligned. When they do, they will reward those who have aided their return. The Dark Masters. At last I have found them. The energy required to create the smallest breach into the great void was immense. So much suffering, so many deaths. No matter, something was let out. All tentacles and horns, immeasurably vast, awful. It is but the slightest projection of their form into this domain. It is the Lord Thule. I return now to Arkham, to West Manor. I return, too, as another Henry West, nephew of the previous owner of West Mansion, and legal heir to all that was his. There are the great old ones, the many-angled ones, the rulers of the impossible gulfs, the masters of all that is seen and unseen. They have a true name, though I only ever dare say it once and never again. They are the corrupted, and if I serve them faithfully, they will give me what I want. The masters were, the masters are, and the masters shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between them. They exist, serene and primal, formless, and to us, unseen. I have not always gone by my true name. In London, in 1888, I called myself Jack. I was bored, but soon found ways to keep myself amused. Now I go by the name of Henry West again. Before that, I was Derleth West. Before him, Randolph Carter West, Clark Ashton West, Howard Phillips West, Charles Dexter West. So many different names, but all with the same face and purpose. I like this modern world, so cold and impersonal. A pity it must all be destroyed. I watch with amusement as mankind sends rockets and satellites into the cosmos. If they knew what else was out there, waiting for them, they would run and hide, and never dare to look up again. The human race are vermin, infesting the earth, while its true owners are absent. I will be the exterminator. To while away the years and tap the youthful life energies of Miskatonic's student body, I've once again taken up a post at the university, the fourth time I've been a member of the faculty in the last 100 years. We Wests have always been at the forefront of the advancement of learning. From the Journal of Dr. Henry West, The Arctic, 1951. The greatest discovery of all, an ice palace built beneath the polar wastes, a cathedral to the glories of the masters, founded upon the ruins of something far older. It is all nothing more than a monument to grand folly, though. Those that built this place sought to use the masters for their own ends. They were punished for their arrogance, while I will be rewarded for my faithful service. There are places of power here on earth that have known the touch of the Masters. They are few in number and watched over by terrible guardians, but I must find them. Everything depends on it. Despite my attempts to unlock its secrets, the Terra Mask continues to frustrate me. I thought I sensed a power within it, but perhaps it's no more than it appears to be, an unremarkable ceremonial bone mask. I return it to its place among my collection and turn my attention to more important matters. I have consulted the texts I have so painstakingly collected. They say the secret of the portals is contained within the pages of the Necronomicon. By chance, a copy of that most infamous of books is kept under lock and key in the restricted section of Miskatonic University. Whatever the cost, I must have it. My home has changed much since I first built it. New wings and floors have been added, hidden cellars and dungeons excavated, and outbuildings have grown up in the grounds around it. It has its secrets, and it has guardians to protect those secrets. Arkham is in an uproar today. There was a break-in at the university library last night. A night watchman and some interfering fool of a librarian were killed, and a rare volume stolen, although the authorities refused to name it. No matter. I now have what I need. I have traveled through these portals to those remote and mystic places that have known the touch of the Masters. Fools reassure themselves that these places of horrors and wonders exist far from their own doorsteps, but the touch of the corrupted is everywhere. They are here, among us. If only we had eyes to see them, look for them among the haunted and abandoned places of our everyday world, the places we instinctively shun, even if we do not know why. They are there. They are waiting for us. Last night, through ways too strange to easily relate here, I made direct contact with the Masters, and they made their divine will known to me. It will take years to plan and decades more to implement, but time is something I have no shortage of. Their will shall be done. How many days have I sat in the mansion's chapel? First of all, it was the resting place of my beloved Lenora. Then it became a place of communion with the Masters. So many ways to the secrets of my home intersect here. It is at the heart of everything I work for. From the Journal of Dr. Henry West, Arkham, 1976. I have made a holy covenant with the rulers of the impossible gulfs. When the stars are right and the way has been prepared, I will open up a gateway to allow them to escape their prison. This world shall be theirs again. In return, they will restore my Lenora to me. Poets write of love so strong that it shakes the world. The love that I bear will destroy it instead. The Necronomicon speaks of a war in the abyss, and a renegade that escaped. Weak, dying, it oozed through the cracks in reality and into this world. The Masters assure me these legends are lies. The masters put my scientific knowledge to good use. In my labs beneath the mansion, I create new forms of servant creatures for them, splicing together abominations and monstrosities. I build their armies for them, and they are grateful. Problem: subjects' screams disturb my concentration while I'm working. Solution: sew up the mouth or sever the vocal cords.